Trade Prospects.
Yeah. It's a game about mining.
And this is already version 2, right?
Well, now I wouldn't call it version 2, but it's the early iteration. We're not even having prints made right now. We just have home printed stuff.
I have some ideas to make the art a little bit more Team Manticore.
Art.
Well, yeah.
These might be all the... Yeah, that's all the... Okay, that looks like all the items.
So you've got your items.
Gotta shuffle all in. We just rebalanced. We pared it down so it's a little bit simpler to do the setup.
Right. Took out some cards.
Yeah.
Setting up the board.
Setting the board. We're 2 players, so it's a 3x3 board. And it has to be how many deep? You used to have to sort through and be like, oh, if you're playing 3 or more players, you have to grab everything that says 3 or more players. We don't do that anymore.
Streamline. 3 tiles tall.
Yep. So it's a 2-player game. So you set it out in a grid, and it's X by X, where X equals the number of players plus 1. So 2x2 player game becomes a 3x3, and it's always 3 cards deep. I'm gonna have to get tokens for us so we can set them, because we'll start on opposite sides of the game board. We've got these if we need them. These will be cards in the final design, because cards are cheaper and they're just stuff you can buy from the shop.
If I'm picking a corner, I guess I'm going to be here.
Okay, so you can be the mushroom.
These will not be the final things we play
I will
with.
be the bottle cap.
This is just, for the prototype.
Do I need to reiterate the rules, or do you remember?
I don't really remember.
Okay. So each turn, you can move 1 space in any direction. You can dig, which is flip the tile you're on top of. You can collect, which is take a flipped tile and put it in your inventory.
So flipping is a separate turn than taking.
Yep, digging. You have to dig, then collect.
All right.
And then if you want to buy something, that's a separate turn as well. But to buy stuff, things that have value have the value in the bottom right, and you can trade the equivalent amount of value here for something from the store.
All right. So I think for my first move, I'm just gonna.
And found a small vein. I'm gonna do the same. Medium vein.
Bandits.
Player that revealed bandits must discard their highest value card.
Right now I just have that guy.
Yeah, so it gets discarded. Bandits. Then the bandits go away. The game ends when 2 spots are completely mined out. We're 2 players. It's a 3-player game. Once 3 spots are completely mined out, game over.
Okay.
So right now, like, it'd probably be beneficial for me to take this rubble just to be that much closer, because basically with what I have, I could probably, you know, mine and just be like, and get a victory. But I also want to, like, get further in.
Right. This one is now all the way down.
Magma. You don't have a supply card, so not a problem. You haven't bought anything.
Motherload.
Motherload. I was happy with my large vein, but I will take my large vein on my turn. I assume you're going to pick up your motherload.
Yes, I am.
Fool's Gold. I have to take Fool's Gold when it's revealed. That's -2.
But now 1 is down.
1 is down. That would have ended the game if I had taken this rubble. Magma. Still don't have a supply card.
Do I have to take these cards? No.
No. These just...
They're just nothing.
I think there are supply cards that get rid of Magma. Bandits discard with the highest value card. Magma, I think, hangs out unless you have something to counteract it.
Then they're just hanging out.
We'll double check the wording on these before they go to print to make sure that if that Magma goes away if there's nothing to counteract it.
Excellent.
We're kind of just racing to see what we can find now.
Yeah.
Ooh, fossil. Alright. Fool's Gold.
Well.
I think I'm ahead, so I'm gonna take this one and end the game.
Alright.
So So let's count up. I've got 10. My fossils counteracted by fool's gold. Everything else adds up to 10. You have 2 small veins counteracted by fool's gold, and past that you have 6.
And if we had used some of our points to buy things in the store, that could have counteracted the bandits or the magma and such.
I
That
might
would have been a different game.
have to put in mechanics to make the store easier, or to rotate the store items so you get things that you want. Because if the store starts with stuff you don't want, then you just leave it alone.
Yes, sir. So this is not final version. It's just a version, because that's how you playtest.
You gotta just keep playing it and tweaking it and making it more fun. Be like, what I wish I could do, what wasn't fun. So just reviewing the cards, because it's been a while since we played this, we've been busy. Magma makes you discard a supply card, but Rope you discard to ignore the negative effects of Magma. So I'm thinking I'm just going to change Rope to, well, we did. You see, you crossed it out. It just with a Rope, you just ignore the negative effects of Magma, because you can get it over it. So.
And instead of buying from the store, we're thinking trading, so the things in the store can still count toward your score.
And then with the test kit, you can get rid of Fool's Gold.
Yeah.
With a revolver, you ignore bandits. And if these have a victory point too, even if it's like you spend 2 and you get 1, it's still something. So you're getting a benefit, and you're not giving up your victory points.
So we're just refining.
Refining, yeah. I'll have to print out a new one for the next playtest. You think it's being pretty?
Yeah.
Isn't it being a beautiful girl?
Yeah.
And just keep tweaking it.
Next step, I'm gonna sketch out some ideas for art.
Tweaking the wording to make sure it makes sense to people who haven't written the game.